Thank you. On behalf of the First Baptist Church in America, I'd like to welcome you to the meeting house. It's an altogether fitting place for this convention to assemble because H.P. Lovecraft was associated with this. This year, we are celebrating the 375th anniversary of this church. It was gathered by Roger Williams in 1638, and he would hate this building probably, but this building itself was built 238 years ago. And I might make the point that H.P. Lovecraft hated this church, but he loved this building. I hope you understand the distinction between the church is the people, and its theology and all. The building is something else, and he loved this building. Roger Williams came here, booted out, was banished from Massachusetts Bay, and he came down here and he established the first secular government in modern history, anywhere, where religion and citizenship were separated. He believed in religious liberty, not tolerance. He thought that was a lower kind of thing, but he believed in religious liberty. And so he set up a state where church and state were always separated. Lovecraft was briefly a Sunday school student in this church. His mother, his grandmother, and his aunt Lillian and Aunt Hannah were all members of this church, having joined in 1883. Lovecraft, of course, was born in 1890 and was, he says, attended his last service here in 1895. He was just 5 years old. And he also says that he became an atheist by the time he was 8 years old. So by 1898, he's out of the place. But he was actually, from some of our folklore, was kicked out of the Sunday school because he became enamored of the Romans and the Greeks and came to think that they were better than the Christians. And so he didn't decide with the Lions against the Christians. So he was kicked out. And he came back, though, to visit the building. And he would take people in here and show them around. But he had only a brief association with the church as a body, but a long association with the building as a place.